Welcome to the Jack in the Box Sports Desk, home to the All Sports Report. Tonight we attempt to bring you highlights from 18 prep playoff games. To do so, I will need help. You know Rick Willis, the two new faces, Danica Norman and Mike Millburn, are ready to join in. Kids, are you set to go?
Absolutely.
Yes, what do you say we start off in Division II? Top seed Olympian hosting Claremont in girls volleyball. The Chieftains' Michaela Vian catches the Eagles off guard with this kill, but Alex Hightower secures the first set for Olympian, who are moving on to the quarterfinals. The final 3-love Lady Eagles. They will play the winner of this one. Rick Willis.
Well, I have that answer for you. The 8-seed Pacific Ridge Academy hosting the 9-seed San Pasquale. The Firebirds, Megan Lily like a flower. That is nice right there, as it's Hannah Freeman with the block for the point. Oh. And then it's Pacific Ridge's Katya Reich with the game-winning block. How about this? The Firebirds go on to win 3-2.
Ballbrook making the drive 60 miles south down to face Otay Ranch. Second set, Warrior freshman Mary Ellen Brown with the kill up the middle. Mustang Shannon Casey gives Otay Ranch the third set with this kill, and they would go on to win in 4. The final 3-1 Otay Ranch. They get the winner of this one. Mike?
Thank you, Danielle. I have an all-North County battle between Mission Vista and Tri-City Christian. Minute Timberwolves' Vanessa Duran with the kill. You'll see it coming up right here to help pace Mission Vista. Her teammate Maddie Field would get one of her own right after this spirited rally from Tri-City Christian. Mission Vista would go to win this one in 5. The final 3-2. Mr. Rudy.
All right, Brawley traveling 150 miles west to bump, set, and spike with Escondido. The Cougars' Isabel Velasquez with the kill up the line right there. Then senior Lady Cougar Maddie Penrod with one of her game-high 13 kills to help lead Escondido to a straight set win. Rick Willis.
Yep, University City hosting a Mount Carmel. We go straight to the fifth set. Lady Centurion Daniela Greger, one of her 6 aces on the night, while UC sophomore Avalon Denekashe with a game-high 19 kills. You're glad you didn't get that name, huh? Leading the Centurions the victory, the final 3-2, Danielle Norman.
Mission Hills traveling to the East County for a game with Valhalla. Valhalla's Brittany Belts with one of her 32 assists to Maya Lopez, who finished with that kill. Finishes with 8 kills, while Rachel Kuhn and her 14 digs helps Tiara Spitz Johnson with 7 kills. The Lady Norsemen win in straight sets, the final 3-0 Valhalla. Mike?
In Division 4, Guahomie Park Academy hosting Castle Park. You'll see Trojans' Tiana Jackson. Impressive dig right there, and a good save, knocked back. There's the point right there, Tiana Jackson. But then this one is all Guahomie with Matalasi Petaia with the kill of her own. Final 3-0 Guahomie. Paul, I bet you wish you had that name.
All right, you get a vote. High Tech High, Chula Vista, not to be confused with High Tech High San Diego, traveling to Hoover. High Tech Sierra Houston, Skies went up for one of her 9 kills. Lady Bruins try to keep this one close. We jump to the match point. Hoover's Shazah Julima blasts one of her 8 kills for the winner. Hoover moving on. They will take on Sweetwater in the next round. Mr. Willis.
Yes, a lot of traveling going on as Hopeville travels 110 miles to El Cap to face the Vaqueros. Megan Gillette with hair on the dog on that one, while El Cap's Grace Burkett with a block, one of a game-high 6. El Cap makes it a long drive back to Hopeville, the final 3-0.
Okay, it's getting hot in here. Let's jump in the pool for some water polo. West Hills hosting Patrick Henry in Division 2 playoffs. Tyler Gentry takes the pass and scores. He finishes with a game-high 6 goals, while Patrick Henry goalie Patrick Sullivan did the rest, making saves just like this one. Patriots hang on for the win. The final 17-11 Patrick Henry.
The 8-seed El Camino traveling to RB. They're facing off against the 9th-seeded Broncos. Late in the game, that's Sam Saminsky with the laser shot, ties it up at 7. Just a couple minutes later, Nick Bell, he'll feed the pass inside to Tristan Williamson, who gets the goal there. Broncos advance to the quarterfinals, the final 9-7. They will travel to Poway on Friday. Paul.
Thank you, Millburn. Out east, Steel Canyon hosting La Jolla Country Day. The Cougars' Anthony Magliato gets his first of 2 scores, but the Tories will counter. Michael Lamb responds with 4 goals of his own as La Jolla Country Day wins by an 11-4 final. They will travel to Valley Center on Friday. Mr. Willis.
Yep, Del Norte's pool, the backdrop for San Pasquale and Claremont. Claremont goes around the horn. Will Drummy with the finish. Later, it's Wayne Meyer scores on back back-to-back possessions. The Chieftains move on to the D2 quarterfinals. The final 12-7, they'll face San Marcos. Danielle?
In Division 4, Olympian hosting Mission Bay. Starting off in the first half, Olympians DJ O'Brien tips in one of his 4 goals as the Eagles take the lead. And then Mission Bay counters with Garrett Ireland, who scores one of his 3 goals, and Mission Bay rolls to a 16-8 win. They will take on Point Loma on Thursday.
In Mater Dei, hosting the Southwest Raiders, who are in their first playoff game in quite some time. Crusaders' Ben Brown, hear his name a lot in the ASR, scores 2 goals. His teammate Chris Cohen scored twice as well. 11 Mater Dei players find the net tonight. They advance with a 17-5 win. Their next stop, Otay Ranch on Thursday. Mr. Rudy.
Get started on that DVD right now, Mike. Let's finish up with the greatest high school of all, San Diego. That's Rick Willis alum as their host, El Cap. We picked this one up. That's Mathis Gensler scoring, makes it 1-0 San Diego, but the El Cap the Carls will counter with Cadence Samuels. He scores, makes it 12-9. El Cap wins it, and that is your 18 playoff games. Quick thoughts, everybody. You got 10 seconds.
I want to recount on the San Diego game.
Okay. Danica.
I will be making my PPR debut next Friday, the 20th.
In place of Stephanie, who's gone on vacation. Mike.
Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Rudy. Hope we get to do it again.
Remember, newcomers always buy the first round of drinks. We must take a quick break, but when we come back, a patriot named Patman finds his way into Carol's Corner. The ASR will return.